The podcast you are about to hear was recorded while on the road. As such, the quality is a bit lower than if it was done in a small, quiet office. But traveling all of the time is part of me living my best life. And if I weren't living my best life, what right would I have to be behind a project called the Good Life Manifesto? As such, I ask that you focus on the content of the podcast, and I promise you that it will more than make up for it. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ludovic, and I am the founder of the Good Life Manifesto, which you can check out at thegoodlifemanifesto.com. So what do we do here at the Good Life Manifesto, or TGLM as we often call it for short? And more importantly, what can we do for you? We cover several aspects of life: personal development, finance, health, and business. We have a lot of great products and a lot of free stuff and advice, including everything you will hear in this podcast. So what is the Good Life Manifesto all about? Well, in a nutshell, it's both a philosophy and actionable steps to the concept of living a happier and better life as individuals, and as a result, improving the world overall. Now, I know what you are probably thinking here. What on earth does that mean? And I'll answer that. But first, why should you even listen to what I have to say? I used to think that a good life was what we're told everywhere. Make lots of money, have lots of friends, go out all the time, find someone, build a family, and so on. Most people have a journey that is similar to each other. Finish high school, get a degree, start your career, get 2 weeks off every year to travel and unwind. Along the way, find a partner, get married, find a house, pay a down payment for a house, have a mortgage, have kids, go up the corporate ladder, and maybe once between two jobs, try to venture out on your own. And at the age of 65, retire and start doing all the things you've always wanted to do. And I'm not here to judge. If what I've just described sounds like it would make you happy, then that is awesome. For me, though, achieving happiness requires I go down a different path. And that's what's so beautiful about life. Each one of us has a path that is a little different, and each one of us needs to find what will make him or her happy and then work on achieving it. I can help you. How do I know I can help you? I've helped others. And before I was helping others, I helped myself on my journey. And let me tell you, it's been a hell of a journey. I'll summarize it for you. I went from needing a scholarship to a 7-figure business in my early 20s, complete with a beautiful girlfriend, living in an incredible place, and having a somewhat stable family life. 2. My business partner disappearing with the company money and leaving me to pay our suppliers and clients. Being homeless for a few months. My family disappearing, my girlfriend leaving, and something I don't often mention, an almost successful suicide attempt. That was about a decade ago. There were many false starts to rebuilding. The first time was simply that if I couldn't die, then I might as well rebuild. But there wasn't much good feeling behind it. But from each small start, I learned something, until finally, my quest to rebuild was more consistent. Since then, well, I've rebuilt a solid company, created a completely passive revenue stream which covers my basic expenses, dropped all relationships that were toxic, and strengthened the ones that were good, whether family or friends. Started traveling full-time, found time to volunteer, and overall, I've become a fairly happy, stable person. I love the sense of freedom, emotional, financial, and physical, that I've achieved. The next thing I want to conquer is a deeper feeling of accomplishment, which I intend to do by helping others with the Good Life Manifesto. And now, this podcast. In this podcast, we will discuss actionable information that you can use to better yourself and improve your life. We will also regularly interview people from all walks of life who have an interesting story to tell and from whom we can learn valuable insight. So subscribe to the podcast on whichever platform you use. Go to our website, thegoodlifemanifesto.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. You'll receive a free TGLM cheat sheet and receive updates twice a month about whatever may be going on and things you should pay attention to. So go ahead and let's build together the best life that we can.